Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It's 10 past 8. I don't know what time this video is gonna go live, but let me know in the comments below. I've actually been feeling a bit under the weather and I wasn't actually planning on recording today. But I can't lie, I spoke to a brother in Dar es Salaam on Friday and the bro asked me about this video in particular. So you know what? I couldn't let the brother down. So here it is. If you're watching this video, make sure to comment below and let me know that, you know what I mean, you're watching. So today's video, basically I decided to start an e-commerce store because I was finding a lot of people wanting to go down the whole drop shipping route. They want to start e-commerce, but obviously basically they have to own their products. Like they're going down the drop shipping route, but obviously that's not permissible because you don't own your product. It's someone else's product, you're promising something. Anyway, I don't want to go into why it's not permissible, why it is, but I wanted to start an e-commerce store and show you guys exactly how to do it the permissible way. So the first thing I thought is let's go on Alibaba, and then I thought, let me find a manufacturer who's going to make the product for me. Now I'll tell you what the product is as well, and I'll actually show you the product because it's actually here now. So I go on Alibaba, I go through all these manufacturers, and I come across some places where I'm like, you know what, I'd rather just go to Pakistan and see if someone from Pakistan can basically manufacture this product for me. So I get on the phone. Achha. हाँ, तो क्या उसका क्या सिलसिला होगा? उसका सिलसिला ये होगा कि उसका लेदर स्पेशल तैयार करवाना पड़ेगा, टेंडरी से प्लेट्स तैयार हों। अच्छा। वो एक लॉन्ग प्रोसीजर, टाइम टेकिंग भी होगा। वो सिर्फ आपको पर्सनल तैयार होगा फिर। And after having this conversation and back and forth and explaining exactly what I wanted from the product, the person basically came back to me and what I said, what we agreed on was I wanted a sample product. I will pay you for the sample product, have it delivered to me. I want to basically inspect the product, make sure I'm happy with the product, and then I will tell you, listen, I'm happy with it, go on, put the order out. So the price of the sample of this product, the person quoted me £60 he wanted basically. So that worked out to be about 14,000 rupees. And he was going to charge me £10 per item, per product, if I ordered a minimum of 50 products. So now obviously if you guys were to do this, of course, you're going to have your cost price of actually buying the products. Like you have to have some amount of money to buy the products in the first instance. Now, obviously you guys might decide to buy products which are like £2-3 and therefore the price of what you're ordering is going to be less. But then you guys might find something which is a bit more and you want to, you have to save up some money to basically get the product in. There are also other taxes involved and other expenses involved. I'll probably go through them when the 100 products arrive. Inshallah, that should happen next month. So what I'm going to do is update video. Obviously, we're going to continue now until I'm going to show you how to market and everything like that, how I'm going to go about it. But obviously for those videos, they're going to come out next month and so on and so forth. And I'm going to keep showing you guys the process. So I guess make sure to subscribe and make sure to watch for those videos as well. Because the worst thing is I could show you this video and then you don't see that video, and it's going to be a progress, and inshallah you guys really pick up and learn a lot. But that was the first person that I went with, the first person I went to. So what I did is I went out, I spoke to a couple more manufacturers. I went on Alibaba, I actually clicked on Pakistan. There's an option where you can select suppliers within a certain country. So I selected Pakistan, I found manufacturers there. And then I found someone who basically was quite nice and so on and so forth. But he really got where I was coming from, really got the idea, really got the product. So he then gave me a price of £6 per item. Was yet to negotiate on that, and gave me a sample price where the sample product he said is it basically was gonna cost me 6,000-7,000 rupees, which worked out to be £30 basically. So I went with the second supplier instead of the first because it just seemed like the communication was better and so on and so forth. Now once the sample came in, the idea was going to be obviously the likelihood is you're not going to be happy with the sample. I'm putting my own logo on it, I'm doing it my own design, I'm basically manufacturing this product from scratch in essence, and they're doing that for me. But the likelihood is I'm not going to be happy from the start. So I'll show you guys now the product that's come in, how I'm planning on changing that up and what I'm going to do with that. So the product did arrive though, and well, here it is. It's a wallet basically. And you guys might be like, oh, doesn't sound very great. This, by the way, was a sample, and basically I had to get it amended. So I need to get this amended. This is actually the first sample. So what we're going to do here, we're adding a logo here, cheeky little logo here. This bit, which is sideways, is actually gonna get changed to like that basically. And the reason for that is because this wallet is actually quite big, it's quite wide. So the plan with it is this side will get changed to this side,
And so that way, the wallet will be a lot smaller. So you see, the biggest problem I found with wallets these days recently is they're good, right? I've got no issues with wallets these days, but the problem is, you know, you get the card holders where you can just have your cards, and that's basically like this bit, right? That's just, yeah, you got your cards and all sorts, but you can't put cash in it. So the idea with this is, you've got this, it's gonna be a luxury brand in essence. I'm gonna have like the packaging, like top notch and all sorts. But this bit here, obviously you can have your cash in as well. So I know obviously everything's going contactless and so on and so forth, but it's still nice to carry cash around. And I guess it's more of an accessory as well. So the point is, this bit, you see how it's straight? The card bit is straight here. That's gonna be straight here as well on the right side and the left side. When that happens, these bits will get basically shortened, and yeah, it will be smaller. The logo would be there. And it will be a lot small. Like right now, it's okay, but this is gonna be like a lot smaller, basically. So you're just about getting your, because right now, this cash bit is massive. So you're gonna just about get your cash in, you're just gonna get your cards in, happy days. It's easy, it's like a card holder, but it's bigger than a card holder and smaller than a wallet. That's basically what we're going with. So yes, the sample is in. There are some amendments need to get made. I put the logo on. I've gone back to him now. I've sent him the money for this. By the way, so how did I send money? I sent money through Western Union. It's not the best and the safest way to do it. Obviously, some people use credit cards. That is technically safer, but obviously that's not permissible. You shouldn't have a credit card in the first place. I would say go through Alibaba because at least there's an element of protection there. But also what I plan to do is I'm going to get about 100 products, and those 100 products, I'll probably say, look, here's your initial amount of X. Once it's ready, once you basically, it's all completed and you send me a video stuff, I'm gonna send you another third. And then once I get it, I will send you a third. I'm going to split the money up over 3 with thirds. When he starts getting it ready, the initial deposit as such, when it's ready, and he sends me like videos and stuff like that to make sure it's ready. And the third time when I receive the products. That way I'm protecting myself a certain amount. I also plan on getting someone from the area and going to see the products themselves. I have some family members there, I have some relatives, but you guys could easily go on Fiverr. You could use like websites where you can get in contact with people from that country. You pay them like 20, 30 pounds and they go inspect the products for you, send you videos and make sure that they're like all right. And there's no like issues with the products as such. So I hope that helps. And honestly, like the one thing I would say is I'm trying to run a recruitment company all the time. I'm trying to honestly keep, like upload videos on social media and benefit you guys, but I'm able to do this still. And so a lot of the times it's just a matter of doing it. Like just go on Alibaba and it's going to cost you like 30, 40 pounds. If you have an idea, just pay them 30, 40 pounds. And that's the first step in you actually starting your e-commerce store, right? The plan with this product will also be to put it in some luxury packaging and make it like a luxury product and so on and so forth. So, we're going to go with like the high-end sales, high-end profits basically. And again, the main reason I'm doing this is completely to show you guys how to do e-commerce the halal way. I'm showing you guys how to do it basically. And so I hope that, we can benefit each other. I mean, make sure to subscribe, that benefits me, and share this video with people who would also benefit from this video. I'll obviously keep you guys updated. Inshallah, the sample's gone out. I should receive the sample next week. I'm next week then going to start marketing and show you guys exactly how I'm going to market this product. I'm going to keep like all the costs intact. In essence, right now, the product is costing me, just for the product alone, is going to cost me £600 for the wallet itself. Obviously the sample price, £630. There are obviously delivery fees and charges and fees. Those I will go through in the video when I actually receive all the products. But next month's video will probably include me doing advertisements and videos and marketing strategies on how I'm going to market this product. If you haven't already, like this video, share with your family or friends. And that's all from me today. Wa jazakallahu khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.